Hey y'all, so I'm back. I wanted to come back on here, yesterday, and I'm pretty sure everybody know and everybody's feeling some type of way because of this happening. Because they thought that it would never happen to them. And they thought, well, if they can do find love and be together for 22 years and 14 years of a marriage, why can I not? So everybody has some hope. But just because they did it doesn't necessarily they didn't make it last doesn't mean that you still won't find love. Well, if y'all want to know who I'm talking about Tia Mowry and Cory Hardick. Well, this is what is going on. So Corey got on there to I think it was today or yesterday. And a friend also got on there to defend Corey, saying that he did not cheat. He loved Tia, and he was blindsided by the divorce papers. He didn't know. Uh, but I want to say this. I want to say this. A woman just not going to divorce you just to be divorcing you. She going to divorce you for a reason, and whatever that reason was, maybe she got tired. But what I am going to say is this: I'm gonna say this. This because she divorced him, y'all doesn't necessarily mean that she caught him cheating. Because not everybody cheats. Like I told y'all yesterday in the video, that it could have been just they grew apart. You know, you know, your career could take a toll on you where it can cause you to do many, many things. And so it was also said that she will always have to schedule. They have to schedule. She have to schedule an appointment with him just to make love to him. Then everybody will also was saying that she's so uplifting and he's laid back. So there could have been that, and she could have been just got tired of it. Or then a lot of people saying that it's out there in them streets that she's he got this new role and he been feeling himself. And when she met him, he didn't have anything. And everybody's saying that, well, this is what they were saying is if you knew when you met him he didn't have anything. So why would you marry him? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Just because she met him when he didn't have anything, that does not necessarily mean that she didn't love him. Because you don't have to always meet someone and they got something. When she met him, he did have something. He had a job. He probably wasn't making no figures, no six figures, seven figures as she was, because she's a child actress and she's an icon. Not only that she do a cooking show. She also do she was on the game. She do a lot of Hallmark shows. All of that. Her and her sister are well known in the game. But at the same time, that doesn't mean anything. Everybody doesn't marry for love. I mean, sorry. I didn't mean to say everybody don't marry for love. Well, I'm gonna say everybody don't marry for love and everybody don't just marry for money. Some people marry to just to be in love. You understand what I'm saying? And just because they don't have anything, it always don't necessarily mean nothing. And then I'm gonna tell y'all something else. They dated for 6 years before even having their first child or before even getting married. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be so upset when people go online saying certain things and not doing facts. Just doing talking. You doing your facts sometimes, but then you just doing your talking. And you don't really know what's going on. Even we reporting these stories about Tia, and we were reporting all these other stories. We do not know what's going on behind closed doors. That's just the same thing. I just did a story about Dwayne Wade's son, aka transition to a transgender, and her look. And I said I like it. She looks beautiful. And I said we need to stop trying to drag people and support. And I sit there and said that. And it's like this. We need to stop saying he cheated. We need to stop saying he did cheat it or he did. We don't know. The only thing we know is Tia went in the courthouse and she filed for divorce, saying that she recycling differences and that no uh spouse support, and can they rule that out? And she, I don't think they both got a prenup, which is good. They say Tia is a very smart woman because most women don't even sign up or have their boyfriend sign a prenup. You know, so you know she really didn't want no want spouse support. She want whatever they walked into the relationship with, they leave out the relation with. They split all their assets. You know what I'm saying? And then also, she was just sitting there saying, "Oh, you ain't gonna get none of my TV money." That's what everybody else was saying. But it could still come to forward that she drags him through the court if she wanted to, but she don't want to. She wants him to leave with something. He just not leaving with hers. Now he can try to contest it, like everybody's saying, but Tia got her a bad lawyer. She got one of them lawyers that with the Kardashian, one of the Kardashian lawyers, and the lawyer is very good. So that's why I was saying. I mean, we said all these things about Tia and Cory, but they did have a beautiful marriage. They did have a beautiful relationship. Now, half the time he wasn't talking, and she was a uplifting spirit. But that's the same with Tamara. Tamara is mellow, and Tia is real hyper and goofy and silly. But we love Tia because that's who Tia is. You know what I'm saying? And we love Tia. And I just think we should learn how to support our black women. A lot of people been talking nasty about her, about she like all these other women's out here. And a lot of people don't even know what she went through. And a lot of people don't even know what she going through. Now she's a single parent. You know what I'm saying? She probably woke up one morning and said, I'm already being a single parent, not just gonna just be probably single. And like everybody said, you know, they probably just grew apart and they said they wouldn't be surprised if they see her um uh uh a couple of months after the divorce. They said she stepped out today af- after the divorce without out her ring. Because she filed for divorce. She just don't want to be bothered, no more. I guess they have like probably have like a couple houses. They had a good relationship. It lasted while it lasted. And when it was time to walk away, I think she did what was best for her, and I think she walked away. And I think she walked away with grace, and I think she walked away with class. But he did say that he still loved her, and he said he was blindsided by the divorce. So that's all I really have to say about it. Thank you.